Hi everyone, it's me, Xena here. And it's me, Gabrielle. And today there was some good news for you, for all of us Xena Fighter Elderling followers out there. I know it's not much, but there is a folk work out there called the Xena Folkwork. And right now, only Roku has the rights to broadcast the Xena Folkwork. Now I know there's going to be some folks out there that are like, well, how do you know? Because I went on, Roku one time, or the Roku Fairway, I need to say. And then that's how I knew that we have a fairway now. It runs all the six followings of Xena, and the way that they were, and the setup that they were broadcasted back in the day. So if you ever in a mood to want to watch Xena and you happen to have Roku Fairway, all right, now you can watch it now. And I know there's going to be some folks out there who say, well, doesn't Amazon or Strong Women have the rights? They do, but not as a fairway, though. So you can, not as a fairway, so you can still watch them on there if you want. But if you want to watch it back to back like a fairway would do it, then by all means, you can do that. And for once, I can come on and have something good to say about something good in the Xena Elderling followership, And it's been years since my show has been broadcasted on anything. I mean, yes, my show started out being on WB and UPN and WGN, and that was it for the new shit. And then old runs like USA, Sci-Fi, Space, Oxygen, Lago, Heroes and Icons, and E-Ray. And that was just for broadcasting. Then streaming, it was Netflix. Then it was Hulu. Then Roku had a first deal and lost it. Tubi had a deal and then lost it. And then for some time, NBC.com and Sci-Fi.com were streaming they were streaming it. And then they took it off because they would run it on Sci-Fi from like 2020 and 2021 and 2022. And then they stopped doing that. And then Tubi lost the deal. And then it was only Amazon or Strong Woman who had the rights to my show until Roku got a new deal, but this time for a folk work. Mother, you are leaving out all the folk works that had your show back in the day. You said WB, you said UPN, you said WGN, you let it was Fox, and that was for the new ones. And now all the old runs was USA, Sci-Fi, Space, which we never heard of before, Oxygen, Heroes and Icons, Lago, Heroes and Icons, E-Ray. And as far as streaming went, well, that was Netflix. Then it was Hulu. Then it was NBC's website and Sci-Fi's website until they started putting it on Sci-Fi again, and they stopped doing that. And then Tubi had the rights the first time and lost it. And then Roku had the rights, and they lost it. Now Roku's got the rights again as a Xena Folkwork. So if you ever want to watch Xena and you don't want to have to, and you A, you don't have the disc, or B, you don't have a deal with Amazon or Amazon Prime Video or Strong Woman Top Film to watch it, well, there, you can do that. As long as A, you have the interweb, wired or wireless, and B, you can watch it either on your Reckoner or through the Roku player itself. So there you go. I think you need to do it through far Y speakers as well. So once there is something good in the Xena Fighter Elderling followership to talk about, And yes, it is a big deal for some of us. Wouldn't you say, Mother? Yeah, Gabrielle, I'd say it is a big deal for me. Now, I don't know for how long that Roku or One is going to have the deal. I don't know for how long the Folkwork runs for, so don't ask me. I don't even know if other websites or businesses have streaming deals. Most likely, I don't know. but take the upper hand on it. If you're in a mood and you want to watch it, there you go. You can watch it. All my followings on my show are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now they would have gone on longer, but they dropped it after 6 though. And for you folks out there who have the discs and things, well, then you don't have. Then I get But for all you folks out there that don't have the discs, then that might be your next good way of watching my show. And I had to work hard to get my show a streaming deal again. You know how hard it is for me to have to go around and tell businesses why they should broadcast my show again or why they should stream it again. And they say things like, well, Xena, your show happened about 30 years ago. And why does anybody still want to watch your show? It's been 30 years since it's been on any Folkwork and any website. And I say there's still folks out there who still like my show, folks that grew up with my show, folks that never heard of my show, but maybe they'll watch it and they'll like my show. And you know how that goes like. Yeah, mother. I heard you had talks with a lot of folks. I heard the only 2 deals you could keep on the board was the Amazon deal or the Strong Woman deal through Prime Video or Top Film and get a deal with Roku for the Fairway because no one else wanted your show again. I mean, Netflix didn't want it again. Hulu didn't want it again. I mean, all the other websites that would have didn't want it. I mean, Paramount more didn't want it. Disney more didn't want it. I mean, HBO Max didn't want it. Oh, is there any other ones out there I'm feeling to forget about that, didn't want it? Oh, Peacock. Yeah, you think they'd put it on there due to them owning it. But I guess not. Yeah, Gabrielle, I am thankful that I got a deal with Roku to pick up my show again and make a fairway out of it. So, all right, to show my love to all you Xena followers out there who have been backing my show up for about 30 years, there's my love, there's my onlook, there's my class. Knock yourself out. You have nothing to do and you want to watch Xena, there you go. All right? Watch all the 6 followings of it. See some of your beloved selves again. Some good folks, some bad folks. The good times, the bad times, the funny times. Hell, you can ease it. You want to? That's fine. That's all right. That's all right. Have fun. Mother, are you happy for once about your show being on a Folkwork and being streamed on Roku, even though Roku is an outlandish, Danish borrowed word, and the English word would be one? I guess you are happy, glee or glad over it. Yes, I am, Gabrielle. You can't tell this the way the Toy Biz made my doll, but yes, I'm happy over it.